Hello, this is Anthony Carroll, Associate State Director for Advocacy for AARP in Iowa, coming to you with another Capitol update, what's going on at the State House, and the issues that AARP is working on up at the State House here in Iowa. This past week, a lot of action heating up with subcommittee work on a lot of bills of interest related to nursing home care, nursing home oversight, qualitative issues, and of course the thing that we'll be looking forward to on Monday, February 11th at 10 p.m., I'll be speaking about an issue that we've spoken before, Medicaid expansion. It's one of the top priorities for AARP to seek and encourage our state leaders to seek Medicaid expansion up to 133% of poverty level. And if you remember what that poverty level high end is in real income terms, for a single person in Iowa, that's between $14,000 and $15,000. For a family three, that's about $25,000 on the high end. People who right now don't have access to care. Or today, I spoke with a gentleman, one of the people who really personifies why this is such an important issue. It's a man from Des Moines who is in has third stage cancer. He's an employed person who makes about $1,000 a month. And in this third stage cancer, he's in a program that exists in Iowa called Iowa Care. And he's grateful to have the treatment he has right now. But right now he has to go to Iowa City to receive the treatment because the one option here in Des Moines, the hospital that he does go to primarily, is not able to offer the treatment that he needs. So he's grateful to have Iowa Care. He's grateful to have friends to provide the transportation he needs to get to Iowa City. But he asked a really critical question that I think is really the heart of this, and the reason why AARP feels so strongly in this issue. Why can't I receive care in Des Moines? And under the opportunity that Medicaid expansions exist for AARP members and all the people, 50 to 64-year-olds who don't have quality coverage, or people of any age who don't have coverage, it's an appropriate question. This is someone in Des Moines, not to mention someone who lives in rural Iowa. So this is why it's such a critical issue. It'll be the point that I speak to next week as action really heats up at the State House, in this case the Iowa Senate, on Senate file, that's SF-71. It's one of the vehicles, what we hope will be one of many vehicles and points of discussion to make Medicaid expansion happen. It's the right thing in Iowa. We've been leaders on health care reforms. It's something that we believe is an opportunity that Iowa should not turn down. The 100% match for the next 2 years and the 90% match of federal funds to make this happen. It's why we're so pleased to join with providers, other consumer groups, providers like the Hospital Association from around Iowa, doctors around Iowa, nurses around Iowa who know this is important, the right thing to do by Iowa. Look forward to more updates on this issue and many issues as we present more bills going forward, for instance, on elder abuse. But for now, expect more action on Medicaid expansion and more to hear more from us. And as usual, you can find out more by going to our website, www.aarp.org/IA, to get updates on the issues we're working on. And please do be in contact with your lawmakers. Talk about your priorities, and we hope you do encourage them to consider making Medicaid expansion happen here in Iowa.